You don't want to miss Mike King Biz Radio. The king of RVA Business Talk Radio on ESPN 106.1 FM, The Choice 105.3, and worldwide on IBGR.network. Would you join me, please, and welcome the Mike King Biz Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to On the Mic with Mike King. Hannah, what's happening out there? ESPN Richmond, that's where you find me, 106.1, every day from 5 to 7 a.m. We're here with the Young Thundercats in the studio with us. So, Inner Rivals was just with us just a moment ago. And who we got with us right now?
You got Kori Campbell. I go by Revive Kori on Instagram. I own the brand Shop Keep Quiet.
Shop Keep Quiet. Okay, tell us about Shop Keep Quiet.
So basically, I started it in November of 2021. The meaning is you don't never have to be the loudest person in the room to be the spotlight. So you can still be quiet and all that, but still have the spotlight. If you get what I'm trying to say. I make streetwear clothes, anywhere from sweatsuits to jeans to necklaces. I make everything, and yeah.
On the mic, Mike. Oh, yo, D, what's up? Thank you for joining us. You're supposed to be working, man. What are you up there looking? Okay, yeah. On the mic, Mike. One of the things I always say is you don't have to be the biggest dog if you run some big dogs.
Yeah.
I don't need because there's power in numbers. So your partner was just in here a moment ago. Talk about what it means to be a partner. Even though you guys have separate brands,
yeah.
Talk about what it's like to have a good partner.
You got to know how to work together. You got to know who's doing what. Y'all got to be able to know how to split stuff and just work together and hold.
So now, I saw your Instagram. Like I said, people a lot of times we don't be saying anything. I may not comment. I may not like it.
Yes, sir.
But I see it.
Yeah.
So when I saw you in the storage, I'm like, yo, what's up? I see you modeling, and I see you flexing for the gram.
Yeah.
Out there talking, making all the good things happen. So talk a little bit about pricing, owning your own business, and all of that.
So basically, I bought a storage unit maybe a month ago, so I can have like my own personal studio and do my own photo shoots and keep all my inventory like organized. Cause when it's all just like clunked up in your room or whatever, it's just like you can't work right. Like your mindset gets messed up. So I bought a storage unit, and basically with the pricing and stuff, so I got like manufacturers out in China, Pakistan, all that, and basically.
How you learn all? How old are you?
I'm 15.
How you learn all to be? Hey, Kenya, another one of these young Thundercats out here with this. How you learn how to be 15 years old?
Just really social media, just researching, all that.
Okay. Shop Kori. Shop Kori is it. So, how do we find your social media? How do I get to it?
It's Shop Keep Quiet on Instagram. The website is shopkeepquiet.us, and my other Instagram is Revive Kori with 2 eyes.
Revive Kori. Okay, so I asked your partner something that he learned in business. What's something that you learned, like a mistake that you made, like, man, I should have never did that?
Taking your time. Like, when you rush something because you think it's quick money, it's going to come out bad, and you're not going to make no money in general. So you got to take your time and just trust the process.
Are there times you get anxious? Like, yo, I could stand a buck or two.
Yeah,
because you know now, you can hustle up on a couple of dollars. So you're never at the point where you're like, you got to go to parents asking people for money.
Yeah.
Because you know you can hustle up on some dollars.
Yes, sir.
But now you're saying, be patient. Don't do that.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And, all right, so you had an event a couple weeks ago, and you packed NES Cornhole Lounge.
Yes, sir.
Everybody, what was it like? So you're getting ready for it. You're getting ready. You know, now all of a sudden you start to see the people come.
Yes, sir.
At what point did you sort of get like a little nervous, be like, oh, Lord?
Well, with this event, we had like professional security or whatever, and they was checking. And with the line was starting to build up, and the security still wasn't there. So it was like the line was going all the way around the building, and we're waiting on the security come to like check everybody. So when I seen the line was building up, I was starting to get a little nervous because now everybody had to wait, and it was just going to be a long line. Somebody might leave or just anything like that.
And at the end of the day, what did you say you learned from that right there? You learned like, wow.
Yeah, we got to make sure we have, like, anybody that's, like, incorporated with the event, we got to make sure they come earlier.
Okay. What's next for you and your brand?
Really, I want to start like taking over on social media and growing and doing big numbers, all that.
Okay, how did you settle on like the products that you have? Like you have shirts. Let's see. What else do you have?
So basically, right now I'm making some beanies. I got this necklace right
So
here.
that's why you be flossing with the necklace.
Yeah, because I'm finna release these like in a couple weeks. I'm releasing it 7/26. So I got.
All right, hold up, man. Hold up a sec. Wait a sec. All right, so 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, big announcement coming up on the mic. Mike, we spare no expenses around here. Hold up. No, we do spare expenses around here. We ain't got no money. We're not like you guys. Okay, so all right, so tell about your product that you're going to launch.
So this necklace right here, I'm releasing it July. Wait, it's June or July? July. I'm releasing it July 26th for like $25. It's gonna be 90 of them pre-made, and then the rest are gonna be like you're gonna have to wait for shipping basically. So the first 90, you buy it and they gonna be shipped the same week. But
you're gonna get it.
Yeah, yes sir. Amazon shipping. So
it's a beautiful thing.
Yes sir.
It is a beautiful thing. Okay, so when you're, what's it like when you say, all right, so 90 people gonna get it, and also you gonna be walking down the street and you see somebody with it.
Yeah, limited.
What's that gonna be like? Oh, so you know that when you tell people it's limited, they go, you better get it now.
You better get it.
Right, you better get it now. Don't be waiting because if you wait, then see you're gonna be waiting for it to come from China.
Yes sir.
And then you're gonna
have to wait for shipping, and it's not gonna be. Say you got a vacation or something, it's not gonna be in on time because you're first.
So then you can't be on there doing like you do, showing it off like
yes sir.
So how do you know the next product? So how did you go? So what did you start? What's the first product you started?
So basically, I got like different designers that I'm like building relationships with or whatever, and basically I just like see if they got any designs on their account that I'm like thinking is gonna be in season soon or just trending soon, and basically I text them, I pay the price or whatever, because I don't design personally, so I get designers to design stuff, and if I have like
you're the middleman.
Yeah, so basically if I have a concept or whatever, I send them my concept and they get it made. They turn it into real life.
Shout out to the middleman. See,
yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying, because Kori walk in, this will play.
Mike King says.
All I do is win, no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up,
all right, let's see. All right, we ain't gonna get carried away, but in reality, that's what it turns into. So, who killed the middleman? It wasn't the middleman. I'm good to get my piece out of it.
Yes,
so you see somebody rocking something somewhere, you be like, man, I could work here in Richmond. Next thing you know. So what's it like when you're walking down the street, riding in the car, you see somebody with your stuff on?
I mean, it's really like, dang, like, it's just, I don't even know how to put the feeling in the words. It's like, when you know it's other people that trust you with their money and they know that they're going to get good quality out your products, it's like,
it's a good thing. All right,
sir.
So you're a young guy.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes older people like me, we don't want to give y'all props, like that. What do the young Thundercats know? So all of a sudden, what happened when the family started realizing, this ain't no little joke right here. And then all of a sudden, what was it like when the family started realizing, like, yo, he got something?
Yeah, because really my dad, like, he don't think it's a lot of money on the internet, basically. Like,
well, you know what? We come from a time, that's my son right there. He gonna tell me, I'm like, I get my money this way. Well, there's a whole bunch of other money over there that we're not looking. Believe it or not, we used to live before the internet. There was a life before the internet thing was invented, and we were pretty good with phones. Like, we used to answer phones and didn't know who was on the other end. So Dad wasn't understanding.
Yes, sir.
And then all of a sudden, when was the light coming on when Dad started saying, yo, this boy right here, he's doing a little something?
Yeah, it was really like the first event we had. When he seen I was able to bring that many people like in a one building, he really started to trust the process and knew I had something going with it.
Shout out to Dad.
Yeah.
Shout out to the parents out there, because it's like, we don't know what we don't know. It's a whole new thing.
Yes, sir.
Like, we just met Todd Goldsmith, and he helps people dress real nice.
Yes, sir.
But now he only operates on LinkedIn. Like, I operate on LinkedIn. And, that's where the people I deal with. Instagram, it's a little different there. I'm down with Facebook with the older people there.
Yeah.
You guys are operating, putting the word out there. Next thing you know, you got to have security because people are showing up.
Yeah.
All right, so you want to give a shout out to some of your partners who are out there. I saw any of the designers. Who should we be on the lookout for the next generation of hustlers out there?
I want to give a shout out to myself, basically, and Arrivals. I want to give a shout out to what's some hot brands. Motion Apparel, One Motion Apparel on Instagram. Shout out Zay and Chris.
So wait a second, Motion Apparel. What do they do?
So basically, it's two youngsters just making clothes. They from Richmond or whatever. They got a brand called One Motion Apparel, and they just taking over the city just like us.
Are your brands in any brick and mortars?
Like what you mean?
The brick and mortar stores, like
Nah.
No? Okay. So yours, I have to get it. So what's the process? I go to Shop Kori.
So basically, you go to shopkeepquiet.us.
Oh, that's it. Shop
Yeah.
Keep Quiet. You're Kori.
Yeah, you go to shopkeepquiet.us. You gotta basically I have this process called SMS. So basically you subscribe. So when I do release them limited stocks or whatever, you get that text message right when I release, and you get early access so you can be quick and get it before it's all gone.
Because then I'm gonna be on the outside looking in. I ain't got it. Everybody else got it, and I'm looking crazy.
Yeah, either you gotta get it there or get it at one of our pop-ups.
How often? Okay, so you had a pop-up about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yes, sir.
When's the next one coming? Like, how often are you guys planning to have these?
You wanna announce it? Hey,
wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in.
Hey, October 26th.
All right, come on, man. How you gonna do me like that? 1 second.
Hey.
All right, okay. So here, all right. So, and the name of it is just gonna be?
It's just the Shop Keep Quiet and Enterprise Pop-Up Shop. October 26th.
October 26th.
4 to 8 p.m.
And where's it gonna be at?
Same spot.
And all right, so it's gonna be over at NES Corner Lounge in Westboro Village. What can people expect for this pop-up? Because the last one, when you said something big like that, people are going to be expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what can people expect?
This time we're going to have more fall clothes because, the season's going to be changing and just all that.
Okay.
Bigger clothes, bigger vendors.
All that.
We looking for some celebrity guests in there. We need Mike King Biz in there.
Uh-huh.
No, man. You know what?
You hear that?
Jody, why don't these young Thundercats leave me alone? DJ Adup is out there. That's my guy. Yes. You know what? So what you got? Is it always a fashion show?
Yeah,
it's a fashion show.
So basically, with our fashion show, we use all the brands. We split it up to 5. It's a 5 o'clock show and a 7 o'clock show. So we split it up, half brands in the 5, half in the 7, and then they all get. We have a selected 30 models, and they all pick who they want to model for.
Now, I've seen, man, I've seen some of your models.
Yeah.
I've seen your models.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody out there, sort of, what? I ain't seen nobody out there looking like me. I'm like, I think it's kind of like some discrimination joint going on. No?
Nah.
All right, good. All right, so that is October the 26th. They're out there. So you know what they're doing? When these young guys, that's what they're talking about.
Something like that.
Turning ideas into profit.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations on the stuff you guys are doing. You got a place now. You understand how this thing works. The hardest part about this is getting in the door. Yeah. Other than that, you're like I don't know how these buttons work. I don't know how to this.
Yes,
because I'm sort of like see your boy over there. He can talk. He real smooth with the talking.
Yeah.
I yuck it up on here. I didn't learn how to do this. But me, I'm not working a room like going out and shaking, kissing babies, and I ain't me. So I got to learn how to do this other thing. But I don't know how none of this works except for my buttons to make my stuff play. And so, I got a little something for everybody.
Hey, RVA, this is the Tam. You know another guy named Mike? Make sure you check out my main man, Mike King Biz. Monday through Friday, 5 to 7 a.m. on Sports 106.1. On the mic, with Mike, is the champion of business talk radio. You're starting to irritate.
So I got Shop Keep Quiet. I got it.
Yes, sir.
And Arrivals is in the building. So, they are having another pop-up event. It is going to be October 26th.
Yes, sir.
At NES Cornhole Lounge. We're trying to get some celebrities in.
This is your favorite rapper, but I ain't name dropping. You seen me with Dr. Dre, Martha Stewart, and heard me when I'm dropping it like it's hot. But when I visit RVA, I always stop by the Mike King Biz radio studio at ESPN Richmond. Why? To talk to the hottest business voice in RVA, Mike King Biz. He is the voice of RVA business.
Do you know who that is?
Snoop Dogg.
Hey, hold up, man. You can't be saying stuff like that because we don't kiss and tell around here. It may be him. It may not be him. But we just don't be calling people's names because then the legal department may be coming out when I have a conversation. And I ain't got no legal money. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give him y'all's name. Because I'm like, he pressed the button. So on the mic is Mike. Kori has to go. One last time. How can people find information about Shop Keep Quiet?
So basically, my main Instagram is Revive Kori, REVIVE KORII. On my website, shopkeepquiet.us, and Instagram, the other Instagram is Shop Keep Quiet.
726, the gear's coming out.
Yes, sir.
90 of them. That's 90 will be gone in no time.
No time.
And then you're going to be out there looking crazy because you got to wait.
Yeah.
You got to wait till it comes from China.
You got to wait.
No, don't wait. Don't wait. So on the mic, Mike, they got to go. Oh, really quickly, before I let you go, what happens when people tell you that this thing isn't going to work? Don't worry about it. Nah, man, this is no good.
I mean, a guy like me, I just trust the process. I know God's going to put the positions when the time is right. So I'm just trusting the process, and I know when my time is right and God thinks it's the right time, my time will come.
Next thing for Shop Keep Quiet, what's the next big thing that you're working on? Or can you tell them? You may not be able to. Just give me a little something.
I got some jerseys on the way. That's all I can say. Some jerseys, and I got some jean shorts coming.
Jean
Shorts. Yeah.
Not the hoochie daddy shorts.
Nah, just like these.
Oh, okay. All right. So I was just wondering because if you had some of them,
and we make clothes for women too, though. We got clothes for everybody. Clothes for females. Clothes for males. Everybody. There we go. All right. So. That's right. The Hoochie Daddy shorts will be out there next summer. You'll see me rocking some with some Crocs and some socks. Sir. No, you are not. I gotta go. Take care. Oh, you know what? Hey, make sure you take care of sponsors and advertisers. Because I always say the microphone ain't free, and my grandkids need stuff. So here we go.
My name is Isabella, and you're listening to Mike King Biz. Hubby, that's my scam.
Yeah, that's my granddaughter Isabella. So yeah, make sure you the sponsors. That way they can keep me on the air because the Amazon truck never keep going. It always stops. I bet you guys, Amazon know who you guys are, don't they?
They probably do.
Yeah, they do. That's how it is when you out there making big moves. So on the mic, Mike, they got to go. Take care. Thanks, folks.